This is the Nitecore EDC29. It's a little tactical flashlight, and I'm going to do a bit of a teardown and see if we can get to the battery and just check whether or not it's replaceable. So let's undo this. There we go. So it slides out. There's the aluminium. Well, it seems to be an aluminium heatsink, I think, or it's carbon fiber. That's carbon fiber there, and that's like a steel. There we go. So that's 4. Let's remove the backplate. So yeah, I think that's insulating the outer shell, so it's a steel here. That feels like a carbon fiber frame. I think that is insulation for the to stop the heat transferring so you don't burn your hand as much. Although this does get quite hot if you hold down the lumen shield customizable button and just go bam and pump out like 6,500 lumens. That's going to get pretty hot. So what have we got? Those little things should pop out. Let's unscrew the other side. Oh, there we go. That's popping out the back there. Interesting. Cool. So the round bit here, these aren't exactly the same on each side. There's a little round bit here that goes towards the front. Again, I've got a round bit here. Let's work on the bottom section, or the head. There we go. See if I can pop this out. There we go. So this round bit here has a little line. So there's a line to denote what way it goes. These other two don't have that line. So I'll remember to put them towards the head. So I'm just trying to lay these all out nicely on the side here so I can put everything back together. Hopefully I don't destroy this. So I'll peel this off. So that's the other part of the metal frame. There's some kind of thermal thingy, or maybe that's for water resistance. Just around the top there. That is the microcontroller. There's the OLED display. So let's try and figure out how to open this up and get to the battery. That just popped off the front there. That is for the glass lens, I'm assuming. It's either glass or it's perspex. I think I scratched it before. Let's grab a Stanley knife and scratch it a bit. That didn't really scratch, so I think it's glass. Cool. How do we open this up? It looks like there's two clips on the frame here. That's the button at the top. So you can see the button, some microcontroller there. Let's just do a quick once over and see what this looks like. So those are the LEDs, some kind of flex cable going along this carbon fiber frame. So probably the, yeah, there should be battery there. There's the OLED display, the microcontroller, that's the charging port. I think that's a aluminium heatsink. More carbon fiber. These are metal over here. And there was a little bit of dust collecting here, like it's kind of like an air vent type thing. So how do we get at this? So it's the dust collecting at the front there. Bit of dust. I wonder if this is just sort of sitting here, and if I open the sides up, I can just pull the guts out of it. That'd be weird. Let's do that. Didn't really like the pressure. What is this? It feels papery. So there's a flex cable here, so you'd expect it to be able to pop off, but there might even be a... I wonder if the flex cable allows for more space so you can fit a battery down the middle. It looks like the battery is going to be soldered to this flex cable here. So what's it doing? It's be a charging circuit or separate. No, it's directly integrated into the back of this. We can see another screw here, or is it a pot? There's some kind of screw. That's not really coming out. Why would it? It's like a USB port here, so... You'd expect the USB port will get stuck. It's like lifted out on a weird angle. Got my trusty pry tool. I really don't want to pry that. That could be a... What if there's a battery, a lithium battery or LiPo behind this? I could end up piercing it and causing a fire. So look at this, it's not perfectly flush. There's less of a gap here. That's got a bigger gap. Seems like this is pulling up a little bit, so let's get under there. Try the other side too. Back again. So, thermal paste? Can't tell. It looks like something. So the frame's kind of bending when I do that. What's that doing? What is this? Oh, it's just like a papery foam that's pulling away. Maybe the head. This button looks like it's not going anywhere. Oh, they could have used like some kind of ultrasonic friction welding. on the carbon fiber. There is a seam here. It could be friction welded. That'd suck. That's gonna break. Yeah, the pressure on that. Is it carbon fiber or polycarbonate? So if I was going to design this, I would put a battery behind this aluminium bit for protection. So I'm assuming these are standoffs underneath it. Why would you put standoffs there? Or is this the molding? Because you got these as standoffs. Yeah, that's just getting destroyed. Yeah. Yep, I think this is like the second time I've failed to open this up properly without breaking it. I think it's friction welded, just on the frame. So if you're able to break the friction weld, it's going to be difficult to get back together. I don't want to pierce the battery by probing inside there. That looks like a battery. Like the outer part of the lithium battery. So I'm assuming they would have soldered it to the driver. Probably got not much chance of replacing this easily. So repairability doesn't seem great. I could be wrong, but it seems like it's friction molded. Cool, well that's it. Okay, so it's back together. Seems to be working. Cool, and I used a, what is that, a T6 bit with this Wira and Wiha. So yeah, just need a T6 bit to open this up and close it, but I couldn't get the battery out.